Playgrounds are a great place for kids to let loose all the energy they can, but playgrounds can be dangerous places. Supervision is a key element to ensuring safety out on a playground. How you supervise has a big impact on safety as well. This program will show you some common issues that will help you as a supervisor. Parents, teachers, recreation and park personnel, caretakers, and other concerned adults like yourself will learn how to supervise, ensure proper use of equipment, how to handle injuries, and inspect the equipment for problems. More than 200,000 children under the age of 14 are treated in hospital emergency rooms each year for playground-related injuries. That's one every 2.5 minutes. Most injuries occur when children fall from equipment onto the ground. Others involve impact by swings and other moving equipment, and contact with protrusions, pinch points, sharp edges, hot surfaces, and playground debris. Sometimes one child may injure another. In any case, these incidents can be prevented. This is where your job as a supervisor is so important. As a supervisor, you are responsible for everyone's safety and security while on the playground. And it all starts with making sure the equipment they play on is safe. You don't have to be a trained inspector to help maintain a playground. Visually inspect your playground routinely for safety problems and unsafe equipment. If equipment is broken, report it to the person or department in charge of the area. Although there are no mandatory standards for playground equipment, some states have laws that require playgrounds to follow standards set by the American Society for Testing and Materials, ASTM. Other states require playgrounds to follow standards of the Consumer Product Safety Commission's CPSC Handbook for Public Playground Safety. These are good references to use when you have questions about the safety of the equipment on your playground. These should also be available for anyone that has to do maintenance of the playground. Some items you want to be looking for include the depth of loose fill surfacing material, the cleanliness of rubber mat surfaces or poured-in-place surfaces, glass, can lids, sharp rocks, metal, and other trash. Check equipment hardware for broken, loose, worn, or missing parts. There should be smooth corners and no edges or sharp points on playground equipment. On swings, make sure all S-hooks are closed and there are no worn bearing hangers. Check protective caps and plugs on equipment such as ladders and climbers. Check wooden equipment for splinters, large cracks, or deterioration. Make sure metal equipment and pieces haven't rusted or deteriorated. And with the increased concern of West Nile virus, you need to check for areas of standing water and proper drainage throughout the playground. Areas where water collects will become breeding grounds for mosquitoes and other insects. Sometimes equipment is used in unintended and unanticipated ways. That's why adult supervision is always recommended. As a supervisor, it is your responsibility that everyone knows the rules of the playground. You may have to repeat yourself many times, but that's part of the job. The key is consistency. The rules should have already been developed for you to explain. When you explain these rules, be sure to explain them the same way each time.